and to pretty much, if you was validated, if you was STG, that's where you went. You went to
Regardless of who you ran with?
yeah, and they had pretty much everybody that was in a building was a validated member in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
And the whole situation was they were so deep and so powerful at the time that the COs were being recruited. And I mean, for the most part, man, there was females when they'd walk in, they'd hit that the guards were doing that shit. And
damn, man, look, I'm listening like I ain't never even lived there for 4 years. You know, I'm interested, man. I love hearing people's stories in the same prison I was in.
It was nuts, dude, and it was to the point where, I mean, obviously they was doing their thing. You know, they was rolling. They were the rollers at the time, and the whole situation was a regular walked up to the female and was like, "Look, I know you're doing this for them. You're gonna do this for me, or I'm gonna blow the spot up." And she was like, "Oh yeah." So next thing you know, and I never forget it, dog. I was standing on the top tier. You know how you can look down from the top tiers into the between the gate into the control booth, and you can see the doors where they come in at.
Yep.
Dude, I looked in there and it was like 10, 12 dudes in there just piled in that bitch. And
you're talking about the story where she allowed the guys to go in there and beat his ass.
Yeah. And they didn't just beat his ass. I mean, they stabbed him about 17 times, man.
Damn.
Like they hit him. They started at the top tier. He started running from him. He made it to the bottom tier, and finally, you know, shit got crazy, man. And I mean, the feds were there. They locked us all down, and then after that situation, about